We are Team NEXUS, a non-stop ECMO exchange upgrade system. First of all, I would like to present to you our team, represented by Gustavo Mendes, a researcher in the ECMO field, Inês, Lourenço, a medical doctor, and myself, Ricardo, Rosa, also a medical doctor. So, imagine a doctor in an intensive care unit. He has a patient, and now this patient needs a heart transplant right now. However, there is no compatible donor. Or, for instance, a patient that suddenly stabilizes, and the team needs immediate support. So, in these cases, we can use extracorporeal membrane oxygenation, or ECMO. That is basically one of the last resources when it comes to substituting the function of heart, lungs, or both. So basically acting as a bridge to life, gaining some time when there is no time to lose. So the ECMO components are in contact with the blood, and they could form some blood clots inside the circuit. For that, they can decrease the efficiency of the circuit, and from time to time it is necessary to exchange the circuit. These circuit exchanges happens every 6 to 10 days, and we know that in all cardiac arrests that occur on ECMO, 28% of them occur during circuit exchanges. And we also know that in every circuit exchange, there's a possibility, a chance of 8% that occurs a cardiac arrest during that event. So in the standard procedure, we have one circuit with one device, and then we need to clamp the circuit at both sides, and meanwhile the patient stays without any oxygen. So then we need to disconnect the old circuit and connect the new one, and the exchange is done. So we basically want to prevent the most critical step of this procedure, the off-flow interval. So for that, we are proposing a non-stop ECMO exchange, basically an easy-to-handle solution with no predictable additional risks, and that enables a continuous and uninterrupted ECMO support to the patient. We developed a product that is sterile, implantable, and single-use cannula, compatible with any ECMO components in the market right now, decreasing the team size from 6 to 3, and also transforming a time-critical procedure into a controlled one, being safer to the patient and also to the team. So in our process, we also start with one circuit and one device. The oxygenated blood gets out of the body, is oxygenated by the device, and then returns to the body. So we are planning to add another device with our cannula between both devices, then exchange the circuit without stopping the flow. So regarding the market, we found a global cannula market about $80 million, and as an initial market of about 70 hospitals, that corresponds to 11,000 cannulas sold at a price of $1,500, which gives us a total of $16.5 million. Regarding our business model, it's very simple. We own the IP, we outsource the product to other manufacturers to reduce the capex initially, and then we monetize through hospital contracts. Regarding our roadmap, we already did the first phase, the conceptualization, and we also submitted a provisional patent. Now we are focusing on the design freeze, and then to move on to ECMO simulator testing and also preclinical trials, and then to move on PCT submission and to start the medical device regulation. And we are thinking to launch the product more or less in 2041 with a total investment of 2.9 million. So regarding our financials, we expect an investor break-even at year 7 with an operation break-even in the first year in the market, increasing our revenue over time, expecting to reach in 2045 a revenue of about $16.5 million with an expected gross margin of 87%. So for now, we still need circuit exchanges on ECMO, and that has some little problems, as you saw, like a cardiac arrest. And for that, our cannula will lead to a decrease in those events to 0. Thank you very much for your time.